Hello everyone, I'm the best man. How are you?
Yay!
Let's give one shout out for Jen and Niall. Over Again, I know Jen and Niall are so happy that everybody could make it. I know that they're very happy that the people, especially the people from far off, from Ireland and from parts far off, could make it. So thank you all for coming. Now I want to talk about a little bit. Niall asked me to be his best man. Now my initial response was, well, I kind of promised Chelsea that I would be at her wedding today. So I gotta kind of think about this. But then I thought about it some more, and I don't know if you know this, but Niall's actually my boss at work. And my review is coming up. And I could really use the promotion. So, you know. But seriously, Niall and I have known each other for about 12 years. And we've been on a lot of adventures with each other. We've gone through a lot. I remember one time when we were driving, we had just come back from a skiing trip. We went skiing. And we were driving back, and I was driving the car, and we hit a patch of ice. And we were about ready to smash into the car in front of us. But I, with my cat-like reflexes, was able to steer the car off, and nobody got hurt. Everybody, we could have died that day. We could have died that day. But I saved us. You're welcome. You're welcome. But he's been there for me too. He really has. And the moment I remember the most is I got married last year, and Niall was scheduled to come to my wedding in Colombia. A week before the wedding, he was playing soccer and severed his Achilles tendon. Completely cut it. And the Achilles tendon, you know, really holds it all together. You can't walk without that. And this was a week before my wedding. I said, my God, he's not going to be able to come to my wedding. Well, this guy, he got surgery, and he said, Tony, I'm coming to your wedding. I said, come on, don't come to my wedding. You know, you're an injured guy, don't come to my wedding. He came to my wedding with the help of Jen Cleary. I should say Jen Fitzpatrick now. And with her help, he made it to my wedding. With you know, he had just had the surgery. He had this scar. It kind of looked like raw bacon, and kind of smelled a little weird too.
Like him.
But the point is, he was there for me. He came all that way, injured, on crutches, in a wheelchair, you know, pushing down the streets of Cartagena, Colombia, and you know, with crutches and in a wheelchair. And he was there for me. And that's what good friends do. And that's why I want to be here for you on this day. And that was the first time I really got to know Jen. And I got to see Jen in the way that she took care of him and cared about him and just truly loved him. And as a couple, it was just wonderful to see them together and how they interacted. And I knew that she was the one for him at that time. So I want everybody, if we could all raise our glasses and toast to Jen and Niall. Have a long, happy, healthy marriage. I'm honored to be here. I'm honored to be your best man. And I'm honored to be your friends. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, Tony. All right, Tony, if you want to pass the mic over there to Leila. Leila, is it Leila?
Good job, Tony.
And she's kind of busy at the moment. And, she just had a beautiful baby.
I can't wait, so I'll go to that. Okay. Well, it is wonderful to be with all of you here today. I met Jen many years ago through some mutual friends, and we clicked immediately. Our first conversation was full of all our juiciest secrets and our deepest truths, and I knew I had found a dear, dear friend. Jen, you are one of the most honest, loving, and loyal people I have ever met. I'm inspired by you daily with your determination to make it through each day, each situation, each interaction with utmost integrity, honesty, and compassion. Dedicated to the truth, what could be more important? You are one brave and beautiful woman with the best high-pitched faith secretary voice I've ever heard. And then we have Niall. When you look up in the dictionary for the word mensch, this is your Yiddish dictionary, of course, you will see a picture of Niall. And for any of you who forgot your Yiddish dictionary this weekend, a mensch is a man of dignity, integrity, and honor. And that is you, my friend. The first time I met you, I could feel your warmth from a block away. You crack me up and you give some of the best hugs. I am so grateful to have you in my life. I remember the day before your first date. Jen, you called me and you said, I have decided to not get nervous because you know what? Whatever will be, will be. Very wise. You called me the day after the date and you sounded so completely relaxed and confident. There was definitely a lovely connection. And look where we are now. Jen and Niall, I count myself blessed to call you my dear friends. Tommy, Adina, and I look forward to a lifetime with you guys, side by side, supporting each other through fun and easy, as well as any challenges that come our way. I don't have my glass, but you can raise your glass. I wish you wonderful health, deep balance, and compassion for yourselves and each other through all the twists and turns of life. I wish you both the utmost joy together.
Cheers.
Once again, let's hear for a happy couple. Are there spoons on the table? And you know what that means if you hit the glasses? They are what they're supposed to do. You know what they're supposed to do? Jen? Oh, of course you know.
Is that inappropriate?